Hello and welcome back for part 22 of the Queek Lord and Hero campaign. So we are ambushing and bullying some poor Skaven here.
Battle fight, yes!
This is the rebellion that showed up in the Silver Host vampire territory that Queek has been brutally sacking turn after turn after turn to rank up all of his heroes. So we managed to ambush them before they came in and blew up the settlement, which is what we wanted. Got this kind of comical horde of plague furnaces, which are pretty funny here. Alright, so the rat ogres are the dangerous guys. Let's make sure... Actually... Yeah, they don't have a bonus versus large or anything.
Chief! Ready to hunt again.
Let's just go ahead and make sure all of our mounted stronger melee heroes are running straight into rat ogres and let the plague furnaces just bulldoze into the infantry.
Leader boss of pack. Die!
Yeah, kind of needless to say, but this is going to be an absolute massacre.
Spells of flame.
Alright, they've had enough. Just make sure we run down their general if we can. Just gives us a bit of extra gold because they end up having to recruit a new one, which we get to kill too. Yeah, it's kind of a bizarre visual of the plague furnaces trying to just repeatedly run over a poor guy. Yeah, it's slowly getting him down. Alright, good enough.
Run, thieves! Tell all Queek comes!
Grab some extra gold,
Release
nice.
slaves, poor batch. All hail
Okay. So, up in the north, here. Not at war with Clan Angrid yet, but they are standing here raiding us, which is hitting public order a little bit, though it's stable at least. Ooh, extra Winds of Magic starting amount. Yep. Yes, please on that. Not that we needed it, but every little helps. Okay, out this way we just took out Clan Vulcan. And I think the next step is just to have Ulsus come colonize Floating Village here, which I want to use the underway for.
Dig, children.
Yep, looks fine.
One day, me lead rule.
Okay, so I've got...
In line.
What do I have here? Character's 6, but 2 of those points are passively from Queek.
Pest in clan.
So I've got 4 points from these two chieftains, and the taxes are off. Right. Yeah, so I didn't put a public order building in here, which is kind of why we have the problem we have. Right, the public order building really is good in the major settlements where I can upgrade it all the way eventually. But I don't want these chieftains to have to stick around here forever. Hmm. Alright, let's just get rid of this growth building. We've got two others, we've already got all the buildings here all the settlements here at tier 3. We might not take Carrigate Peaks for a little while, so I don't think that growth's too important.
Clan, chieftain.
Yeah, you guys head down this way.
Me take claim place.
So we'll be stuck in Floating Village for a turn. Oh man, this hero can't even make it there. Alright, why don't you meet up with us in Galbaraz then?
Legal clan.
So I think that's the next target.
Many kills today.
Yeah, in classic Skaven fashion, I'm interested in just taking out the weak factions, and it really takes so long to get over there. Yeah, I guess so. It's just too bad that individual heroes don't get to make use of the underway. But yeah, in classic Skaven fashion, we're just bullying the weak factions. I'm seeing that the top knots Savage Orcs are struggling a bit, so good opportunity to come and take their territory. Can't explore these ruins again, can I? No, I searched them too recently. Okay. And Morkheim. Yeah, get that down. Defenses, and I turn the taxes off there. Actually, I think I can afford to turn them back on. Yeah, I think I'm not going to have any problems with revolts in that region. Okay, let's go over to Queek.
Keep Gracious scum away.
So I have to start by blowing this up
Gouge.
since I'm stuck in the zone of control.
Time for things to die. Send minions. Find treasure warpstone.
And now we get to come finish this lot off.
Stab them. Die.
And we ambush them. Yeah, this we can just auto-resolve.
Quick fight it all. Scurry away. Quick merciful.
Okay, 268 gold or 2 food. Nah,
Quick master owner.
honestly probably 2 food is more valuable.
Move.
Okay, so this guy is the last one who's less than rank 20.
I win. Nothing to do with you.
And next turn we'll be able to get him up there, and also...
Scurry now, scurry.
Yeah, next turn we'll attack and sack this again, and then get at least one of Queek's unique item quests done, I think.
Notice me.
What's next for this chieftain? So I know I want Block Army and Specialist eventually. I think the other points here, yeah, all he really has left is Indomitable that I need. Not concerned about that one. Alright, these guys are going to have multiple skill up points. Sure.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Okay, and I think I counted that I can really afford to get everything here. Or everything valuable. So, weapon strength, pestilent birth. Yeah, I don't need the stuff at the bottom. Let's pick that up as well. Yeah, that's all looking good.
Knows I dominate. Trust him for now.
Okay, what's next for this Warlock Engineer? Probably Block Army.
Stinks like a gracier.
You just grab those.
A stiff tail. He will live or die. Too weak to betray. knows I dominate.
I guess this is worth picking up on my Packmasters. Just see, out of curiosity, how I leveled up the max rank guys real quick. It's hard to remember when there's like 5 different types of hero. Oh, I went for both Stimulate Growth and Scavenge. And I still had points for basically everything else here except the charge bonus, yeah. Okay. Great. Looks good.
Challenge me!
Well, patchy fur, not trusted yet. A stiff tail. He will live or die. Trust him for now. Well, patchy fur, not trusted yet. Too weak to betray.
Ah, hold on. Don't want to miss immortality.
A stiff tail. Knows I dominate. He will live or die.
Okay, and this assassin's more or less effectively maxed out too. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you guys need to stay put for the time being at least. What is it about this terrain?
One day, me lead rule.
Just takes ages to get across there.
Destined
Oh
to
well.
lead rule.
I'm in the right region here. Yes, okay. In that case, given I want them to stay in the sort of local area, may as well push them up this way to see what's happening. Whether there's an army out this way or whatever. Anyone else to move? Don't think so. And yeah, didn't gain any good followers there. Alright, a whole bunch of building got finished. Haven't opened up any other hero recruit slots, which is fine, I'm not really prioritizing it, just good to check. So let's see. Tier 4 at Temple of Skulls, excellent. So, nothing really urgent I want to get down. I like this building though. And there is a resource building here, which I believe means I'm not going to have space for the rubbish tip, because ultimately I want these higher tier buildings that let me get heroes. But none of that is a priority right now. Yeah, I think as usual I'm interested in just throwing money into the upgrades that make me more money for the time being. One more turn before the arsenal, great, that's that technology bottleneck out of the way. If I don't have anything else to do, I can do this for another Packmaster. They're certainly really good heroes. Just too bad they're so expensive. Right, so here I want these two... Oh, this was a little silly of me. Well, it's no big deal. Don't need the growth buildings here. Now that I have maxed out growth, so they can be used for something more important. Don't really need this here either. Am I gonna have public order problems here? No. Nah, it's gonna be fine. There's probably some other region where I have growth buildings that aren't doing anything. Well, here, but eventually saving up the surplus here is still somewhat useful because I will want to... I probably won't be able to take Carragate Peaks at tier 5. Realistically. Is there anywhere else have growth buildings I don't need? Not seeing them. Pretty close here, only a few more turns and get this to tier 5. So we've got 4 of the hero buildings. This could just be more money. And with Lamia having 10 build slots, I can even put a barracks here for chieftains. So that's all good. Yeah, I think I'll just upgrade this for the extra Packmaster. And yeah, no extra landmark to build there. I'm really not concerned about Orad being attacked. Oh yes, right, I should go for this. Yeah, and I'm not going to have space for a roped tip, but that's fine. Sure. I feel like I might be missing... Yeah, I'm kind of missing the extra income building here, but that's because I need walls. This will grow pretty quickly. It's all good. Yeah, this isn't making money, that's fine. Getting growth here in a couple of turns, which is good. Yeah, let's just sit on the rest of the money. I think it costs, you know, 6,000 plus to get each Packmaster slot. It's just expensive. Yeah, that's all good. Diplomacy-wise, I think I was trying to get a trade deal with Clan Eshin.
Eshin hears all. No, no.
Yeah, so if I was to join war against Nagorond...
No, not now.
Let's have a look at joining war against Grimgor. I kind of like Clan Eshin to help fight against the dwarves. I think I could do fine against the dwarves. I guess I'm just enjoying steamrolling the weaker factions first.
Kill list.
Alright, Grimgor, where is your territory?
What have you done?
Got 9 regions, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He actually has none of the territory very close to me. And I'm sure he doesn't have an army out this way. I could definitely declare war on Grimgor here. Yeah, I really don't think that's going to hurt me. If he has an army up here, right, because it shouldn't automatically bring Creeping Death into being at war with me, because I'm going to war via joining the Clan Eshin war. Right, and you see, like, Clan Eshin aren't at war with Creeping Death. So let's try this.
Eshin hears our brothers.
He may not be willing
yes.
to do this, but
Skaven speak.
he's actually even maybe less willing to do this. How about I join war against both enemies? Yeah, there's no actual settlements of Nagorond down this way, and I concluded before that I'm very unlikely to run into trouble with them. It's kind of sacrificing a lot, but it is a reasonable amount of extra income, and I think I'd likely be... I don't think either of these wars is actually going to be a problem for me. Famous last words.
I shall.
Alright, well... That's also going to increase their opinion of me. So let's see, how much did that income go up by? A lot, actually. Yeah, trade 4,000. That is reasonably significant. And I think we're probably now exporting... Yeah, we're not exporting 100% of all these resources. Great. So no one else is going to trade with us. Nah. Could probably get a, yeah, I was going to say, could probably get an alliance with Khemri. I don't think that's really worth it. So just have to make sure we remember I am at war with Grimgor. And if I see one of Grimgor's armies randomly wandering around, it's not as harmless as it might have been once. Alright, I want to do that next turn. Good. Oh, that's looking a little ominous. Both those Angren stacks hanging out. Hmm. Okay, it looks like that Necromancer managed to critically fail. Wound himself. Good stuff. Confederation with Zufbar, alright. Critical failure. Yeah, murder dissenters, scheme of doom. Just check out that second army. I think these are both lots of long beards and yeah. They are screwing with my public order, which I don't like. Again, the situation is though that I can't actually declare war on Clan Angrand
only true vengeance will make me happy. Is that
without
what you
going
offer?
to war with Krazakarak at the same time. Alright, I think I'll just grit my teeth and accept the raiding, at least for the time being.
Listen to me.
Let's do Queek first, because we're about to spend some food. Or at least do the sacking first. Queek, where are you? There it is.
A magic stick. Attack! Attack! Gouger is ready. Find trinkets for Clan
Alright,
Wars.
that's not a bad item at all. In fact, I think that should go on. I think I want to put it on a Packmaster actually.
One of Queek's victory.
I don't need that, you already caused terror. Good, alright. I'll come back to Queek in a second. Just want to get this out of the way.
Dreaded one.
So let's colonize this at tier 3. Yep, still in normal food levels, that's great.
All hail horned rat.
And we control the whole of these marshes. So switch over to growth up and construction cost down. Looks good. Do I want defenses here? Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Even if it's only temporary. I don't want my army to have to hang around here. It's so awkward moving in and out of the swamp. Okay, let's go to one of Queek's
I win. Nothing to do with you.
item battles.
Patchy fur, not trusted yet.
I don't remember doing either of these battles before, so
Stiff tail.
we'll see what we're up against. I'm sure I have the tools to win with this army. It's got a lot of very high level spellcasters, but whether I can actually leverage them effectively is a bit of a different story.
Knows I dominate. He will live or die. Trust him for now. Too weak to betray. Patchy fur, not trusted yet.
Okay, so looking at Queek, so Warp Shard armor. Yeah, it's a constant debuff around enemies. Neither of these really gives any good global bonuses. Recruitment cost down doesn't help us at all, sadly. Sure, let's go Warp Shard armor. How much does this cost to teleport? 500 gold. Alright, I think we can afford that. Okay, we're up against some Skaven. Yep, they've got a Doom Wheel coming in to reinforce with some Skaven slaves, and this guy is a Warlord with Warp Shard armor. Aha! He's literally wearing our armor, even looks a bit like Queek. I see, I see. They do have a pair of Warp Lightning Cannons. Don't think those would be too dangerous. We can drop Menace Blow on top of them, and just kind of rush them with our mounted heroes. No doubt further traps have been set. Alright. I guess I have to click this before we get the intro video. There we go.
Says his armor is more special than mine, does he? Hmm? Then I will steal it. I am Queek. The best stuff shall be mine. But cunning is this vermin, yes, yes. I will have to be wary. Make sure clan rats set off the traps. Better they die than me. Hmm? Scurry forward now, now! Begin fight! Kill, kill!
Oh, that's interesting. So it makes it sound like there are traps actually on the ground here.
War beasts, hunger!
Advance quickly. Alright, we can do that.
Come, beast pets!
So these are their... These are just crappy Skaven slaves, yeah. Queek's taking the long way around. Yeah, Queek's just kind of slow. And that's the Doom Wheel, alright. So no need to drop down Menace Blow just yet.
Beasts cower tremble!
Guess I should just do this to boost Queek's speed. Since on foot he's just lagging behind so much. Yeah, if we're attacked from behind by enemy forces, which seems pretty likely, or possible at least, then I just have to watch that these slower heroes aren't too isolated. What are you doing? Get at that. Alright, here are some Warp Lightning Cannons. Have the clan rat unit. Don't particularly mind if the clan rat unit gets taken out, it's just a case of trying to stop them shooting. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys here. Good to know. And that is their general there with the armor that we want. Right, well we kind of stopped them shooting, but didn't achieve much else. Okay. But over here, we're on top of these Skaven slaves at least, which is good. Got a ton of magic that I probably should just start spamming off here, but we'll wait until I'm in range with the Plague on their main forces. Which is going to be pretty soon, actually. What are these? Skaven Slave Spears. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like just dropping another Menace Below unit here. In fact, I think they might have... No, hold on. What have we got coming in here? Clan rats, clan rats. Doesn't look too dangerous. I think we just need to try and push through the center. Are they still equipping? Are they using the Warp Lightning Cannons? It's not clear they're actually shooting at us, but I'll throw another clan rat unit in there anyway. Oh right, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We're slightly being caught at the back. Well, I could just use my magic with these guys. That's not a problem. No reason I have to cast the plague spells necessarily. Right, got a big scrap going on here. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that that's going fine. I don't need to do a great deal. Where's Queek? Okay, Queek can come back here and help.
Warblock loaded.
There's a whole bunch of enemies here, but they're not very strong. Alright, I do want those warp lightning cannons to be taken care of though. That's good timing. Okay, Queek's kind of in combat somewhere in the middle. It's fine. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of enemies really struggling with leadership. Let's try and just drop one more plagues down here. Rout these guys as soon as I possibly can. Doing okay with these Warlock Engineers. We have done, yeah, I think what's happening here is we're just kind of doing massive damage to their army in big chunks. And the troops have no experience, they're all just low tier. Okay, can we take down their general maybe? Seems like a good thing to try and do. He's taking chunks out of us here. Not sure where you are, but get their general with this debuff. Rest of you vermin scurry away. Okay. So his army's broken. Ah, we just won. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, we just sort of overpowered them, I think. I was thinking there'd be like traps on the ground that are triggered by us walking over them or something sort of cool and different like that, but I guess not. Yeah, this guy's not getting out of here. The plague furnace squash. Can't even right click on him. Alright, you're gonna have to move out of there. Let him get out of there and then we'll go in and smash him. Alright, there we go. Not too much damage sustained. A little bit on the Packmaster, but that's fine since that is the hero that regenerates. Oh, don't tell me he's going to get away, that's just embarrassing. Yeah, no way. Yeah, the models of the Plague Furnace are really annoying for making it so it's actually kind of hard to click on the enemy you're trying to target. We don't actually have to kill this guy, like, we're going to get the army nonetheless. It just feels sort of silly if we let him get off the battlefield, given we're trying to kill him and take his armor. Is he dead? Probably close enough. Alright, I think we sustained little enough damage there that I'll just go ahead and do the other battle against the dwarves. Especially if this unit's bugged out and we get to just heal this guy, like regenerate this guy to full. Yeah. You know, that's close enough. We'll get a little healing at the beginning of the next battle. 377 kills. I didn't do... Yeah, that's off one plague plus whatever Clan of Outsourced Skaven Slaves he literally ran over with his Plague Furnace. That's pretty impressive. Well, this should be a fair amount of food. Although, I didn't really wipe that many of them out, maybe. We'll see. Alright, that army got wiped out completely. Oh, maxed out at 20. Good. Good stuff.
The hordes of Moors.
It's a nice chunk of gold. And yeah, grab more food here.
Release slaves, poor batch.
Great. So, I'm not sure what armor Queek was wearing previously, but that can obviously get passed on now to somebody else. Probably one of my high-ranking Plague Priests. Let's just sort that out immediately. Oh yeah, he had the Charmed Shield. Alright, well you can have the Armor of Fortune. Does anyone actually have a shield? I don't think so. I could save that for a Warlord or something, but probably just go for the little melee defense boost on this one for now. Okay, I'm gonna be a little... I don't think it's even greedy. I'm just gonna leave these level up points until the second battle and do them all at once. Because Dwarf Gouger, yeah, so the enemy force is here. Okay, we don't really see anything about what they have, because obviously they're gonna have way more than this. Yeah, looks fine. Ooh, got ambushed by the dwarves. Well, we're pretty resistant to being ambushed, so that is quite fine, I think. Yeah, so looking at this, looks like we're going to be attacked from two sides, and I'm thinking I should just rush one side, rather than fight both at once. Even our slow heroes are faster than the dwarf infantry, unless there's one army that's just mono slayers or something. They can probably catch the warlock engineers. Alright, Queek, how'd you get yourself ambushed?
Dwarf things. Look how they scurry to us on such little legs, racing to fight. We will give them battle. Yes. I'll take back Gouger and collect many beards this day. No other rat must slay more than Mimi. Any who attempt to outkill Mimi will pay.
Okay, I hope he doesn't mean that literally, because
Get them now!
Plague Priests are looking a little nervous right now. Alright, what do we got over here? Rangers, bunch of other stuff. Looks like this is their initial force. Looks like it's smaller, so let's just rush it. Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's no actual in-game mechanic associated with what Queek just said. What's this ability? Oh, I've got a warp bomb. That's cool. Yeah, these guys just don't have any missile units. They don't have any infantry. Okay, don't need to rush it just yet. You guys go hide over this way. You can get your debuff down on the general. And then everyone here. Yep. Just YOLO it in. We've got like more than one plague per enemy unit. It's more beard things closer. Arrive soon. Yes. Okay. Fine with me. Oh yeah, this has just been a slaughter. Surprise. Just kill their general. Alright, the poor dwarves on the other side are just not even close to getting in here. Not seeing any reinforcements coming from there, so they must all be on this side. Alright, so they're coming from over here. Beard things think fire can stop Queek. Kills them all, I will. Or kills them, I will. Fire, huh? What you got? Sounds like flame cannons or fire drakes, maybe? Iron drakes. Yes, that's the unit I meant. And iron breakers. Cool. Right, we're slowly beating the snot out of this poor dwarf lord. Let's have you come over here. Alright, enemy lord's dead. Good. Don't see any enemy characters with these new reinforcements. No. Iron Drakes, Iron Breakers, Iron Drakes, Rangers, yeah. May as well just throw this clan rat unit down. Stop the Iron Drakes from shooting. Iron Breaker's a good unit, but they're not going to be able to get it done here. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, there's a Longbeards. Maybe this is a silly attack. Would like to get the... As well, yeah, fire off those, whatever they're called. Doom rockets. Alright, getting in combat with that unit was silly, they're not going to break. Just going to take damage for no reason. Get some clan rats down to cover their escape. It's going to do a fair amount of damage to our characters. Okay, destroyed all the stuff over here. Actually, this assassin. When in doubt, drop Walt Lightning on yourself. Alright, I have too many plays to cast, not enough time. But I also don't think it really matters. Probably should look for an enemy lord to drop our abilities on, but whatever. Stop those guys from shooting, baby. Ah, there's an enemy lord. Just might as well throw our stat debuffs on top of him. See if Queek can go take him out. What's happening over here? Iron Breakers. Yeah, you're doing okay against them, I guess. Looks like the dwarf unit's leadership are pretty much shot here. Yeah, they've had enough. Good. Ooh, you got torched a little. Don't just stand there, kill him. Alright, there must be a unit that hasn't broken. Or maybe we've won the battle and it just hasn't told us yet. There we go, okay. Let's kill this lord. Because we can. Yeah, didn't really take too much damage again. Could have done this earlier, but it's alright. I think I'll recruit another warlord once I want to split this army up, and I'll give him, like, I'll split up the plague priests and the chieftains and sort of just divide the army pretty evenly, make sure there's one warlock engineer in each, and then I'll have two smaller armies that'll each be really powerful. It will increase our upkeep a bit, but yeah, I think there's some diminishing returns in having especially all the spellcasters here. Well, we got 14 kills, which is a little on the embarrassing side. Let's hope that the other Skaven conveniently lost count of their kills and nobody reports in a higher tally than Queek. There we go. Okay, good stuff.
Queek always wins.
Oh, that's funny. It looks like the graphic got somehow replaced by a marauder, like a chaos lord. Okay.
Scurry away, things. Queek merciful.
Nice. And there is Dwarf Gouger. Oh, right. So, looking at this, they're not actually going to get a revolt here, so we can afford to raid them. I say they're not going to get a revolt because they can turn off the taxes to mitigate the stop that going below 100.
Raid, Queek's order.
Okay, so that means there's a free magic weapon.
Kill when get chance. Untrusted worm.
Giant blade. No, you know what? I think that should go on somebody who's actually a better fighter, like this one. Okay, we're not doing more fighting here, so let's grab these level up points.
Like a grace. I win. Nothing to do with you.
Do we have everything? No, not quite.
Should kill when get chance. Knows I dominate. Trust him for now.
Any reason to pick up these extra points in magic? I probably might as well. I'm not sure if I've ever cast this spell. Direct damage I don't tend to find as effective as stuff like the Vortex or Line spells.
Untrusted worm. Poison after. A stiff tail. He will live or die. Too weak to betray. Knows I dominate.
Right, what now? Yeah, that's not a priority. Let's just go for scavenge.
Trust him for now. Horned rat, notice me. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. A stiff tail. Too weak to betray. He will live or die.
Alright, almost done here.
Knows I dominate. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. Trust him for now.
Okay, I think that's Foe Seeker on all of my Plague priests,
tail.
which is neat. Yeah, I think Public Order for the Assassin's fine. Just don't really get him mixed up in combat too much. He's slightly useful to have for the replenishment rate in the army, but yeah, that campaign skills, maxed out assassinate, what I really want. Let's see what this is.
Stinks like a grace here.
Oh, it's this one up here.
Should kill when get chance.
I mean, sure.
Thief in the nice night.
Alright, so this looks like about as far as Grimgor got. And I encountered Carrot Khan, and I also encountered Reichland. Carrot Khan have 4 territories, huh? Interesting, and they're already at war with Arguelon, so same as Angrind. And the Empire, strength rank 4, 17 settlements, so they look like they're doing pretty well. At war with Sylvania, Skull Smashers, and Wintertooth. Alright. So it kind of looks like they're fighting... Yeah, it kind of looks like they're fighting Sylvania, maybe up... Sylvania's made the usual push north up to Kislev and then sort of west and southwest across the Empire. But I'm imagining that Reichland will hold them off. Yeah, so speaking of Reichland, let's go ahead and grab this right. So, what do I want to send this guy? He spawns next to Queek, I believe. Yeah, so he's out here. I could send him to Flayed Rock, the Clanesian capital. It's probably the closest. But, now let's send him up to, let's send him up towards one of, like, Drakenhof or Altdorf. Okay. And public order is actually getting worse here. We don't have walls. Next turn we'll have walls. I think if they wanted to attack us they would have already though. I don't really know what the deal is. Alright, there's a Skaven army of Queeks up there. He's just kind of marching across the dwarf territory on his way to kill Grimgor, it's funny. Okay, we just took this. Right. So you can join up. But these other heroes probably need to go around the long way. And yeah, I think... Oh, do I want to do Agro Midhal first? Well, it probably doesn't matter because it's going to take forever to go around this, through the swamp. Yeah, going around is shorter. So some of these low-level heroes may just be going on an adventure and not really joining the army, but whatever. Alright, I think we finished the arsenal. We did. Good. So we should be able to research volatile plans. Yep. And I believe I can go ahead and issue the order for this to be demolished immediately, because I just need this present at the time I'm researching it, like starting the research. So even if it took multiple turns, it wouldn't be like cancelled partway through or whatever. So that's good, and we have 19,000 gold. Fantastic. Right, I did some demolishing in this province, so let's do some building. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do all of the... We're not going to be able to do all of the hero buildings here, and actually the Plague Abbey's kind of a low priority because I can recruit so many Plague Priests. On the other hand, since I've got that building here already, I can do without the I can do without this in this region. Okay, am I going to be limited by not having the Plague Abbey? Not yet. Let's hold off on that then. Yeah, so these are going to be hero recruitment buildings eventually. Crooked Fang Fort. What did I just demolish there? Oh yeah, I took out the Grove building because I need public order. Good. Yeah, nothing extra needed here. One more turn until that grows. Already got all the building instructions down. I think I might have opened up another Packmaster slot. No, I haven't yet. Okay. Fair enough. Not really seeing anything else I have to build though, so let's get a few of those buildings down. This upgrade doesn't do a lot for me. I do eventually need this again for Oh, I don't need that for technology. Okay. This one I need. Yeah, so somewhere... I feel like there's somewhere I was upgrading the assassin building. Here. Yeah, so let's get that to tier 4. Okay. Probably not going to make a ton of gold in the next few turns. Or a ton of extra gold on top of our normal base income. So yeah, let's sit on the rest of this, I think. Check this again. Got an extra... Oh, right, because the Warlock Engineer summoned by the right actually counts against the limit, which is a little silly, but whatever. Can we recruit... Yeah, I think I want to recruit disband one of these. Just roll for better traits. I'm being fussy with the Plague Priest now because I already have enough of them, basically. I really want disciplined and knowledgeable. I'd be willing to recruit for that. I want to just look at something here. So, am I taxing... I'm taxing everywhere except the Eastern Badlands. Okay, good. Just wanted to check I hadn't left somewhere untaxed. Yeah, nothing else really needs building. Okay. So our strength ranking... 35, yeah, it's still not good. Just the calculation underranks, or underrates our strength. Though we're stronger than Grimgor, which is really good news. Yeah, Grimgor's just being... He's just got... It's actually just Krasakrak basically wailing on him. And Clanashin coming over to help. Let me just see here, I'm curious. What is the opinion of... Krasakrak on Clanashin? Alright, Clanashin don't like Krasakrak, that's... Yeah, kind of expected. And the other way around, they don't like each other either. Okay, that's good. Just wanted to make sure there's not some scenario where the dwarves are really happy with Clanashin because they've been fighting Grimgor or something silly.
Overlord.
Nagaron rank 1, interesting. But they've got enemies kind of at the gates, whether it's the Exiles of Nahek or what. Oh, they're at war with 1,000 Moors. That's funny. Normally see them get confederated. Oh, whatever. I can't really imagine the decision to start War with Nagaron really coming back to cause problems.
Let the bell scream.
I think I already reassigned Queek's magic items. I don't think I really had anything else I needed to assign. Yeah, we're good. Alright, forgot about that hero. It's okay. Wonder what this guy's doing. So one of their army stopped raiding?
More beasts will obey me.
Okay, so Volatile Plans is in. Excellent. Yeah, that's the only tech that I had to completely waste a building for, so good to just get it sorted. Alright, Dorkraz, owned by Grimgor. Yep. So here, it looks like we want to attack them, then go into ambush stance to catch the revolt. What's this? Yeah. Don't really know what they're doing. They're not.
Listen, Eshin here.
Yeah, that's a little little suspicious actually. I don't think they'd be going round the bottom of the terrain here to come after Grimgor, but who knows? Maybe their path through one of the other mountain passes was blocked. I don't know.
Mighty warrior
Not too concerned about them attacking me, but it's a possibility, I guess.
I challenge. Kill. Kill. Time for things to die. Find trinkets for Clan Morse.
Alright, we're going to take a bit of attrition over this end turn. But it's not a problem, really.
Scotty, now, Scotty! Victory!
And prepare to ambush that revolt.
Rats notice me. Too weak to betray. He will live or die. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. Knows I dominate. Trust him for now. Too weak to betray. A stiff tail. Knows I dominate.
What to do with you? Get scavenge as well.
Trust him for now. He will live or die.
Alright, yeah, you guys don't really need to move. Okay, they moved out with one of their armies. Oh, they moved down to here, though.
What?
Yes. Yes, this is the reason I put walls in all of these settlements. Is somebody sneaking in and then deciding to declare war opportunistically. At least the public order here, yeah, public order is now turning around at least. Good. What are we doing with Ulcis?
The council's voice.
We can attack this in 2 turns. I'm completely disrespecting whatever military force they might have, but they don't have strong garrisons. I can see that at a glance.
Dig, children.
Yeah, I don't care. We're just gonna come kill them. Alright, they don't have troops here, so that's gonna be an easy sack and then occupy next turn. Okay. And public order here is going to tank a little bit, stabilize afterwards. Good. And these heroes can join the army at Galbaraz, where they have a full stack. Okay, well, we'll see if it's moved out by the time we get there.
Ready? Too weak to betray.
Savage orcs are a little annoying to plague over the walls of, like, at Galbaraz, because the models are just more spaced out. Like, they're not clumped up like Skaven and Dwarves or whatever factions. Yeah, you guys don't really need to do anything here.
Need promotion.
Research wise, what do we want? Yeah, I guess these 2 buildings for the extra food capacity and food generation would be good. It did occur to me, hero recruitment costs 33%. Yeah, it occurred to me to look for whether there was a tech that actually reduced hero upkeep. I don't think there is, but let's have a quick check. Diplomatic relations with all factions. Okay, that's interesting. Tax up and growth up. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good to get eventually. Obviously, it's red at the end of the tree. Hero recruit rank. Oh, that's some Warlock Engineers. Essence Sorcerers. Yeah, and this stuff's all for the monsters. Yeah. Upkeep down for weapons teams. Blah. Didn't miss it early here, right? No. Okay, so there's no way to just reduce hero upkeep. That's fine. I mean, we don't really need it. So let's do... yeah, let's work towards that. Okay, settlement upgrades. Qatar, great. Okay, in this region in particular, I will invest in the next tier of the Bell building, just because there are some issues with vampire corruption. It doesn't directly hit public order, but it does mean our untainted score is lower, which hurts us a little bit. Okay, and I've got another Packmaster. Let's go pick him up. I think it's the same situation. I can't recruit him north of here. I can't even recruit him here. Weaponmaster, tough, fleet-footed. I think tough is good. Good enough, at least.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Yeah, I've assigned him all the magic armor and weapons. Terrifying Mask of E. I think I'll just stick that on... I think a Warlock Engineer is not a bad character to have that.
Well of Queek's victory.
Yeah, like this guy.
Knows I dominate.
It's too bad they can't equip arcane items. I didn't appreciate that until just now. Yeah, they do get magic, or most of the magic tree at least. Oh, whatever. Okay, so other stuff to build.
Watch your back, tail.
So no other settlement upgrades. I think I'm kind of looking at similar situation to last turn. Oh, that gives me another +1 Packmaster. Okay, so that's actually cheaper to do than both these buildings together, I think, or comparable anyway. And we do need to get this to... Do I need Laboratory for a tech? Plague Abbey, Den of Secrets. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I think the Packmasters are definitely one of the heroes that's impressed me the most. Let's put the money into that and then just have a check with it. Is there anything else I really need to do here? I don't think there is, though. Carrick Zorn has a slot open. That's eventually going to be... It really doesn't need to be the Plague Abbey, does it? What does this give us? Obviously I need 1 for the tech unlock, but then 100 upkeep, Public Order +4, Escape and Corruption +4. Yeah, having too many of those is going to increase escape and corruption in my own territory a lot by osmosis, which isn't something I'm particularly interested in. So I could skip this building. I'm just thinking I don't need the hero capacity. What's the best building in terms of upkeep? 120 on the high level, high rank walls, 120 on that, 160 on the scrap heap. Yeah, I think it's just the scrap heap. Interestingly, that's 160 as well. But the scrap heap increases untainted, which is preferable for sure. This doesn't do anything good for us, right? No. 60. These are all 100 income. That's 80. That's 80. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to think I should just go for the rubbish tip and the extra income buildings instead of saving space for these hero slots. I feel like I'm gaining territory faster than I'm gaining the need for more heroes, if that makes sense. I mean, yeah, they pay for themselves so fast. If I have to change my mind later, it's no big deal. I think I must have another open slot in the major settlement I can do the same thing in. Maybe not. Alright. Good. Time to see what these guys wandering in my territory are up to. If any of them kick off some trouble, Queek can permanently deal with vampires and then come take them out. Don't mind me, just driving on through. Alright, you're just in my face and raiding. Yeah, I see how it is. Topknots attacking Thegan's Errantry, Greybeards, and Chevalier de Lyonesse at the same time. Alright. And that did not go to plan. So Queek's ambush got spotted, but they didn't actually attack and take the settlement.
No one
Yeah, that happened last time. I don't know why that's happening,
What?
but...
No, blame you.
Oh, wow. Oh, because they just attacked and lost. Okay.
The right paw of Mars.
Well, fair enough. Is that what happened? I'm confused. They didn't win because
Queek will come
these
for
units
you.
wouldn't... Like, the revolt army appears at the end of their turn. Oh, whatever. Where did the other Clan Muz... or Clan Eshin army go? I don't know. So the silly dwarves of Clan Angwind are sat in our faces raiding us. Fortunately, Public Order here is turned around and they're not causing me actual problems. Except having the fact that those two chieftains had to go up there.
Dreaded one.
Alright, and they've moved their army out of Galbaraz, probably because they've got a bunch of enemies elsewhere. So next time I'll start off by taking Agril Midhal, and I think I can wipe out Galbaraz afterwards pretty quickly, make it another short, decisive war. Well, the time for dwarf killing is definitely coming. Just feel like I can make a bit of a territory grab in the west before starting a big war. Alright, well thanks for watching, and yeah, be back for the next part.